We are traveling from Sydney to Kiama Blowholes. So this is the Blowhole Points. In this video, we are exploring a scenic ride from Sydney to Kiama. Before watching this amazing, one of the best and biggest blowhole in the world. I think that's all we get. I think it's about 10-meter height. It's not 100, but it's 10-meter height. That's quite commendable. We're in Sydney and we are going to Kiama for that amazing massive blowhole. We have been planning to visit Kiama Blowhole for many years, but never had the chance or never made the plan. This time we really want to do that, and so we are going to Kiama, and it will be really impressive because I heard that this Kiama Blowhole is one of the largest in the world. And also we just arrived back in Sydney from Yangon after 30 hours of travel. So we are really tired, but we thought that maybe spending the day in Sydney will be a very good idea, and going to Kiama will be even more, because most of the time we will be sitting in the train and enjoy the view. First couple of minutes of my video I said Kiama, but it's actually Kiama, so excuse me, and rest of the video I'll have Kiama in the pronunciation. Wow, look at this. This is so beautiful. It's a very warm and beautiful day in Sydney, around 24 degrees. Not very humid and extremely sunny and getting very warm. This journey is really beautiful, as we have seen amazing scenery on our way to the Hawkesbury River cruise. Next stop will be Helensburgh. If you are interested, we have a video of temple at Helensburgh, SVT Helensburgh, that we visited 2.5 years ago actually. So if you want to watch that video, that's available on our channel under Around Sydney playlist. Now we can see some of the beautiful cliffs, and now we can see some of the cliffs and the ocean. We are actually going through that beautiful part of New South Wales. Amazing ride. This is really beautiful on a very sunny day. The picture is just extraordinarily clear. And I think these are massive water pipes over the track. Look at these suburbs. These are all new suburbs. This is just spectacular. Wow, this is so good. And look at this beach. This is amazing. And if you notice, there is a lighthouse that was built in 1887. What a spectacular train ride we're having today. And the weather is always gorgeous whenever we visit Sydney. We have very good luck in Sydney according to weather. This is really beautiful sea beach promenade filled with a lot of palm trees. We just arrived in Kiama, and this is a beautiful station. As you can see, a lot of cast iron works. I want to show you, there is a section, it's written Kiama 1893. So it is very historic, over 130 years old train station. And this is council chambers. I guess this is the council house. Beautiful houses are there, very nice. We have a very nice clock tower, and it says 1878. This is Kiama's post office. Look at that beautiful walkway. The promenade is so nice. A lot of people are doing picnics, and it is actually at the moment very good timing. It's a school holiday in January. Today is 5th of January 2026. Extraordinary weather. People are having good time. And it says Blowhole Point. So I think it should be another 10 minutes walk to the Blowhole. Wow, what a spectacular area this is. Any day during the year, any condition, unless it is too windy and raining, I think this area is so beautiful. You can just spend a good time here anytime. Wow, look at our background. This particular section is so beautiful. It's very rocky. Such a sunny day in Kiama. We are loving this weather in New South Wales.
Not too hot as well.
Not too hot, not too windy either. So it's a perfect condition. It's warm, bit warm. It's very comfortable, and it is just so soothing after extreme hot of Yangon. It is so beautiful. Look at this color of New South Wales sapphire coastline. It's just beautiful and gorgeous. I don't have much word. Spectacular, I should say. Can you notice? There is a beautiful white lighthouse, and we are going to go to the foot of that lighthouse. That lighthouse is called Kiama Lighthouse. It was built in 1887 to guide the ships that were passing across this area, and this area is very rugged, so they needed guidance. So that's why they had to build a lighthouse. What a sky! Perfect blue sky, green grass, and white lighthouse. Look at our background. This is Kiama Coastline. What a beautiful sight this is. I think we should have visited Kiama before. It's just a straightforward thing. We always try to do complex thing, and this is beautiful. I think I'll come back because there is a walking trail that you can do for 2 to 3 hours. That's I'm going to do over this cliff walk. But today it is just so gorgeous. I'm loving every moment of it. This walk from the Kiama station to this blowhole is a bit uphill, but it is quite easy to do, and it's very, very nice. We haven't reached the main attraction, the blowhole yet, and yet all these beauties are exceptional already. Pretty good place. This is Kiama Lighthouse, built in 1887. Now we have arrived at the main attraction, the blowhole. Look at this blowhole. When we have the maximum splash of water through this hole, that sight will be spectacular. I hope it happens during our stay here today. And you can take this path to go to the edge of the cliff to take more photos if you like. We have some explanation of how the blowholes are created here. I think it's due to the erosion by this ocean waves, and it erodes the volcanic rocks, and that creates the hole. And when the waves comes through a very tiny hole, nozzle effect happens and we get a major splash. Spectacular rock formation is this, isn't it? Igneous rock, molten lava, and then when it's actually got in touch with ocean waves, it cracked. Summertime in Australia, and we have a lot of tourists here from various countries. And today is a very nice weather, as we mentioned. It's not windy, it's not rainy, it's not very warm, although it's getting a bit shadowed and we are having some clouds. Signs are there that it can rain. Today, on 4th of January, we had a lot of rain in Sydney, and the Ashes test was discontinued because of bad weather. Hope it's not happening today. And look at this. A lot of people are waiting for that massive magical splash. I think it depends on the tide as well. At the moment, there is no movement of water. It's very calm. but it might happen. I have very limited knowledge. When it happens, I can imagine the hole is so big, the splashing will be spectacular. We waited for an hour and this was the right pose, but nothing happened. I can see some water movement. The waves are increasing. Maybe there will be some luck today. Look at this bunch of rocks. It looks like almost molten lava. And that was the origin of forming these rock formation and this blowhole. Doesn't look like that we're going to have any luck today. Urunima is still waiting for a water splash through this amazing blowhole, but I guess it's not happening today. I think that's all we get. I think it's about 10-meter height. It's not 100, but it's 10-meter height. That's quite commendable. So we came down from that level to this level where we were standing towards the blowhole, and now we are trying to go to the other side of this little peninsula just to check if we can find somewhere else a little bit more interesting rock formations. It is full of tourists this afternoon. This is probably the best angle to take the blowhole area and the lighthouse all together. And we had a tiny bit of luck of, I think, 10 meter of a splash, but not 100 meter. So from that area, we took this pathway just to come to this corner and look at these cliffs, and all those hexagonal rock formations are very similar to Giant Causeway in Northern Ireland and also our Mount Wellington's organ in Tasmania. This is also another angle to look at the ocean and the rock formations. There is a speedboat coming on our way, so I have to capture that. And we have these orange algae on these rocks. They're very similar to Tasmanian rocks as well. These algae in the Bay of Fires are just amazing. The whole area looks orangey and yellowish. The whole area is on fire. Look at these rock formations. It's actually very evident that they are igneous rocks. Almost molten lava flowing here. Now we are walking to the other section of this area, this beautiful Kiama Blowhole area, and it's more of a cliff walk and beautiful sea beach in front of us. As we are going back to the station, we found this particular area having a lot of fish trawlers. Proper time during daytime, early morning, you might be able to get a very good quality fresh fish catch of the day from this area. It's looking really nice.